Thank you so much, Travis, for your kind words. And thank you to the faculty and the graduating class of 2009, who's given me the opportunity to be here to speak with you today. Open up a lemonade stand. Yeah, that is what I said. Open up a lemonade stand. Or rather, Annie Martin said it. It's not really surprising that we might hear such a make lemonade from lemons outlook from such a cheery and bright graduate. But she's only one among you who has high hopes of bringing about optimism, change, and her own method to the madness of the big old real world out there. How about a few other ideas I've heard from you? Continue to buy a house. Move to Asheville and get a job. Law school? Grad school? One our parents might not like. Move home. Maybe I'll go work in Panama or something. Move into my car and go out west. Makeup design and wig making. Get a park ranger job. Spend a semester in Costa Rica. Head kayaking instructor at Camp Arrowhead. Move to New Mexico. Work with an adaptive sports program. And my personal favorite, all I know is you just gotta go, gotta move, or else you get old. These are just a handful of excited and hopeful responses I received when I sent a random email to our graduates, asking them what they're doing after graduation. The U.S. Census Bureau reports only 27% of the U.S. population finishes school with a four-year degree. Only 4.5% of the world population earns an undergraduate degree. What does this mean for us? The graduating class of 2009? We are now among the elite, the educated, the graduating, the what the heck do I do now generation. Graduation does not make us more important than anyone else. It does, however, give us a little more responsibility and hopefully some wisdom and some practical judgment. It gives us the opportunity to lead the way. Get ready. It's time for us to turn our education into something that means something. I failed out of college, the first school I went to. There are ways to sugarcoat it, of course, academic suspension or she just wasn't ready. The point is, I didn't do work, I played more than I studied, I failed. Which is one of the reasons that it's an incredible feat for me to be standing here with you today. Since I've been here, I've been on the honor roll, the dean's list, and even received a couple of scholarships for academic achievement. I've been an active member of clubs, the president of one or two of them, and organized a few big events in and around campus. Brevard has helped me to know how much failure no longer fits in my vocabulary to describe myself. In fact, Brevard College has helped us all remove failure from the vocabulary that describes the goals we may now begin to accomplish. After I failed out, I spent about 3 years doing odd jobs, waitressing, and eventually found the field of experiential education. I was team building, working on ropes courses, facilitating groups, and learning again. When I decided to return to school, the first thing I did was Google experiential education and college. Brevard popped onto my screen, and I made the decision right there in that internet cafe in Richmond, Virginia, to relocate. I can't exactly explain the quick and thoroughly overwhelming reason to first visit, but I had decided, before I ever set foot on this campus, that this is where I needed to be, and it was. Brevard lifted me up when I was unsure about where I was going, what I was doing, and how the heck the rest of my life was going to go. Brevard's atmosphere has been one of the most open and encouraging environments I've ever found myself in. Brevard has prepared me, and I'm sure you, for the greatest challenges in life. The classes. Yes, the classes have a lot to do with the reason we're here today. In fact, a liberal arts degree tells future employers how well-rounded we now are and how open to challenge we're prepared to be. I'm a Willie major, but while I've been here, I've studied business, science, religion, arts, education, and had mind-opening discussions in most of my classes. I'm sure many of you have had similar experiences, but I don't want to leave you with the thought that the classes are the only reason you've been prepared well here.